Hey guys, I am so thrilled today to be here at Nava in Ashburn. I scheduled myself an ozone therapy. This therapy is the third time I've tried it. I really love it and I cannot wait to share with you my experience. So come on in. Hey.
Hey Jessica, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. So you're doing ozone therapy today.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take you back. We're gonna get you all seated and ready to go and the nurse will be in shortly.
Okay,
So
thanks.
come on back. Have a seat
Awesome.
right here.
Yes, it's good to
Right,
be here.
she will be with you. I'll go get the nurse, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay guys, so I'm comfy cozy here in the IV room. I am waiting for Abby to come, but I'm excited to share this particular therapy because, as I mentioned, I tried it twice before now. And at first it was kind of funny. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but I found a lot of success in feeling like more energized, sleeping better. When I first came in, I was like, oh, what's ozone therapy? You're just gonna put some little, air in my eardrums, which I've had done before. And it was like very, non-consequential. It was like 3 minutes or something. But then lo and behold, I found out that this was a little bit more, entailed, although very worthwhile. So it's kind of strange, and I do want to give a heads up to anyone who has an issue with like looking at their own blood, because they are drawing blood out and then they're basically putting it back in through an IV versus just a micronutrient IV.
Okay. We need to get a blood pressure on you first.
This is the easy part.
How did you feel after the last one?
I mean, same thing, like after the first day, maybe I didn't even really feel much detox symptoms. And I felt it for a good 5 days. I was feeling very energized.
Good.
I don't have a problem with needles, so for me, it's not, like it doesn't. Plus Abby's so good, very gentle.
That thing's just yelling at me until I start it.
He's getting ready.
Yeah.
My blood pressure was good, so.
Okay, so you can see the blood coming up. We're gonna run it through the UV light, which is gonna kill bacteria, fungus, parasites.
Okay.
So anything that you have going on in your body right now.
This is filtering it all out.
Yes. After it runs through the UV light, it's gonna then go up into this bag here. You'll see your blood start collecting in here. Then I'm gonna hook it up to the ozone machine.
Yep.
So then we're gonna ozonate your blood. You'll see it start to bubble in here.
Okay.
Once that is finished, we'll invert the bag, and then we'll send that blood back through the UV light one more time, and then back into your body.
Okay, wow. Tell me, like, what might a patient do prior to coming to this appointment that would help them in this process or kind of getting prepared for it?
So one, obviously lots of hydration. Everybody should always try to stay hydrated, whether you're doing ozone, you're doing, you're not coming here at all. Another thing that you can do, specifically here at Nava, we do offer the IV micronutrient IVs. The boosts that we have, like we have an immunity boost, an energy boost, which is a B12 injection.
I did find that when I started doing the micronutrient IVs, especially right after my testing, and I was really feeling it, I was feeling just the lack of motivation. I can say fatigue like all day long,
Which leads us into another thing that we offer here at Nava, which is the hormone replacement therapy, the bioidentical hormone replacement therapy.
Yep. I noticed right away a difference when I started having that therapy done.
So you've done the pellets?
For years. My labs were showing that I was very out of balance. And sure enough, it was another therapy. As soon as I started it, I felt like it changed my life.
A lot of these things that we offer here, patients keep coming back. So obviously it's working.
Yeah, it was like you hear the stories that they've gone to this doctor and they've tried this and that, and no one has answers. And then little did they know it was like micronutrient deficiency or their hormones are out of balance. And then right away they're like, wow, I'm feeling so much better.
Yeah. Years and years of multiple doctor's appointments and
no answers.
Not getting answers.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah. So what ozone is doing, oxygen has 2 oxygen molecules or atoms. Ozone has 3, so it's O3 instead of O2. And so when we put it back into your body, now you have extra oxygen molecules that are able to attach to your hemoglobin, go to repairing tissue. This is going to start a whole cascade internally of
reactions.
Reactions and
To
repair.
repair.
Yes. Every cell in your body requires oxygen.
Yep.
So it is sending extra oxygen into your body to help do all of those functions that it requires.
Well, and I love that this is like natural,
Right.
right? I'm not injecting myself with chemicals.
Have the ozone going. You'll start to see bubbles in the bag.
Oh yeah, you can see it's going up more.
Okay, so now we're going to send the blood back through. It's going to go back through the UV light again.
Yeah. Well, okay, the one other thing that really was mind-blowing for me was learning all my food sensitivities. I really had no idea how much inflammation and trouble it was causing my body over time. And my immune system was just taking a hit every time I'd eat something.
Yeah.
Eggs, completely off the charts. I was eating eggs every day. I'm like, oh, I'm so healthy.
Yeah.
You know,
Get my
omelet with
protein.
veggies.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry, Jess. Say bye to the eggs.
Get all this in there. So it looks like you're finishing up pretty quickly. So we'll let the rest of this blood go through. Then I'll go ahead and flush, try to get as much of the blood back to your body as possible. Take the IV out. As you remember from the standard dose, you may feel a little tired. Some people say they feel tired for a few hours. Some people say they feel tired for the first couple of days.
Yeah.
Then you should have a nice boost of energy after that.
Okay, yes, I can't wait. Well, we just finished up ozone therapy. It was a wonderful experience. I'm feeling good, and I'm excited to see what goes on in the next 5 days. Hopefully I have a ton of energy. In the meantime, I did want to share that I also come here for hormone optimization, acupuncture, massage. They have hyperbaric oxygen therapy here, and there are other facial and skincare opportunities. So, you know, take a look at their website. There's a lot there to learn about. One of the advantages of being a patient here is that I can also opt for a membership, which I love because it does get me coming in for regular therapies like the massage, like the acupuncture. I get discounted rates on lab work and vitamins and supplements. Not only does Nava have this location here in Ashburn, they've got another in Virginia and Fairfax, plus Maryland, New Jersey, and Florida. So congrats to Nava. We're looking forward to seeing more and more of you across the country. Now, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Glow Talks with Jess, where you're going to find all the latest and greatest on health, wellness, and how to support yourself and your family. I really feel strongly about this, which is why I'm so happy to share more about Nava and supporting all of my viewers and beyond.